What's up? This is Steve Valentine with My Home Group, and I'm excited about this week's episode, just talking about the true American dream of entrepreneurship, homeownership, and of course, family. And at the Valentine Group, we've really built our business on family and culture. When we get together, we have a great time, and today we're actually celebrating 20 years in the business. That's right, I've had my license for 20 years now. I looked nothing like what I look now. Goatee's a little longer, I'm a little fitter, a little trimmer. This week's about family and about how we've created our culture and really bringing it all in with celebrating not only the best margarita in the Valley, but another company and another business owner and entrepreneur that believes in family and culture. And when you really look at both of our businesses, we'd probably both equate our businesses to Cheers. Everybody knows your name. So we're out here in Glendale, and the American dream has always been about entrepreneurship, owning a successful business. But on top of that, when you create that successful business, it's creating family and culture. So we're gonna go in and join my team, and we're gonna have one of the best margaritas in the country. And then we're gonna talk to John Kalanis, the owner of Caramba. This truly is the American dream, to have such a great company and group to work with day in, day out. So I appreciate all of you, and thank you for allowing me to be part of your lives and you guys being part of the success that we have as a company. And here's to more growth and more chaos and more confetti. 20 years.
20 years. Cheers.
What is up, John? I am grateful for you giving me this opportunity to come into your restaurant and just talk to you about just your culture. So, you know, you have 6 locations now at Caramba?
6, yeah,
in the Glendale, Peoria, Phoenix area. You were recently voted what, for 2 different magazines?
Yes, best margarita in Scottsdale and best margarita in Phoenix.
And they truly are the best margaritas anywhere. Anywhere. So how did you create the culture and the family atmosphere with your staff over the years?
You know, we're surrounded by huge franchise companies that have restaurants all over Bell Road and all the other locations. So we had to come up with something that's more of a home type style, getting to know the customers, get to know their families, their children, their religious beliefs, their political, whatever it is, getting to know them, and that way we'll give that personal relationship to the customer. We try to spread that through our employees and managers so everybody has that feeling.
How long have you owned this, and where did it start?
We started almost 26 years ago, 54th Avenue in Glendale, a little tiny place.
I remember that little place.
Yeah, and then we decided, well, let's try our luck on bigger, better locations. And we did that, and it's worked.
Where did you come up with this potion?
We sat down one afternoon when we first opened up, and we said, we have to serve margaritas, but they have to be good. So we sat and we got drunk for about 4 hours trying to make the perfect recipe.
I wish I could have been a fly on the wall for that.
And when we finally came, we realized it was too expensive to sell for such a low price. But I figured, you know what, volume is probably gonna overcome that problem, and it did. And it's still one of the best margaritas with blue agave tequila that nobody can beat.
Well, hey, I really appreciate you hanging out with me and, you know, always giving us a space at the Cheers bar.
It's a pleasure to have you, and I know your family, I know your children, and I know everyone, and it makes us feel good. It really does.
Yeah, it's one of those great things, like seeing you at ice cream a couple of weeks ago, and you know, wherever that comes in. So thank you. I appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be surrounded by amazing people that have rose to the occasion and have followed me through the journey that we've created in our culture, in our family, and on top of it, we've been able to serve more than 5,000 families in the Valley. We've handcrafted multiple real estate solutions, from investments to traditional real estate sales to rental properties to property management, and I want to be able to serve you here in the Valley of the Sun. And if you're ever in Phoenix and you want to have the best margarita, I'd be happy to join you for that. Thanks for joining us this week on The American Dream.